This is your boy Ocho. Here I am with another little video. What's up, YouTube? How y'all living? How y'all feeling? Let me straighten my camera out a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Let me show the black power. Y'all know I get down. Let me show the moon. You know what I'm saying? And you know I love the moon. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But anyway, this is your boy Ocho, Solo, God Mode, Fresh 85, the Melanin Marianis, the Enigma, the Madness. I'm right here. I'm with you. I'm with y'all, man. I'm glad if you watching this video that you tuning in. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna introduce this little quote that I made up once again. And it basically goes as follows. The Quran says, read, recite, proclaim. The Bible says, let there be light. And the Meto Netter says, ignorance is evil. Now, basically, all together, what that means to me is that the average man, the common man, should be given understanding and wisdom, and to the point that he reaches a stage where he has critical thinking skills and understanding. That's basically what that means to me. But anyway, here I go with another video for y'all. And actually, I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm not going to be so serious today because I got something that's on me. It's been bothering me for about 2-3 years now. It's been bothering the hell out of me, y'all. And I haven't said nothing about it because I don't usually talk about this on social media. But here I go. Hashtag Laker Nation all the way. But anyway, the topic of this video is LeBron James foul trouble. That's what I'm going to call it. LeBron James foul trouble. Because, I'm a Lakers fan. I'm an NBA fan in general. And I'm a Lakers Nation fanatic. So I watch every Laker game before LeBron was there. I was watching every Laker game when it was Lonzo Ball. I was watching every Laker game when it wasn't even Lonzo Ball. When it was like Jordan Hill and Jody Meeks. You see what I'm saying? And just Kobe. You feel what I'm saying? And when Kobe was hurt and he had the torn Achilles, he was out for a season and a half. And it was just what we had. And I was watching it every game then. That's how much of a Laker fan I am. I can start naming more people, but I'm not. But anyway, what I've noticed, honestly, over the last couple seasons since LeBron has been there is that the referees actually call the game a certain way when LeBron is in the game to keep the game competitive, to where LeBron James still has a chance to either win or lose the game depending on the actions and the movements that he makes. So basically, they're not giving him his calls and his fouls, but they're not doing it in a way where it would completely destroy the game and make it a competitive imbalance for the other team's success. They do it just enough to where the other team actually has a chance to win. So you got to understand what I'm saying. So LeBron gets fouls a lot when he goes to the basket. But honestly, it would be like a Shaq all over again. If they called all the fouls on LeBron that he was supposed to get, like literally, he would dominate the league even more than he is already now because he would be unstoppable. But since they don't give him those fouls, and when he misses those couple of baskets, it won't seem like a lot. But people are fouling LeBron a lot, and he's not getting a call. See, and the thing that it also affects is that I've noticed, and I never noticed watching no other NBA player before, but the NBA referees literally, I don't have no statistical proof to prove this, but I can just see it with my eyes, the eye test. The referees give you the teammates the same fouls they would give the star of the team. So for instance, if you are a Laker and you're playing behind LeBron James, if they're not going to give LeBron that foul call, they're not going to give it to you because it's just going to create a dynamic where shit looks real crazy on the court. Like, it doesn't matter if you're giving the opposite team certain calls because it won't look as crazy. I'm telling you, because I witnessed this so many times that I know explicitly what I'm talking about. Because you can have a Jamal Murray or whoever going against the Lakers, and these guys be getting foul calls left and right. For the same thing LeBron is doing, he's not getting no call. But they not only don't give LeBron the call, they don't give Montrez the call. They don't give Kuzma the call. They don't give Caruso the call. They don't give none of the same call if it was in the same format that they wouldn't have gave LeBron that call. So then that player can't complain. Like Kuzma can't complain. Caruso can't complain. This shit is wild. But I'm telling you, they really doing this shit. And then on the other team, it just gives it a competitive balance. So LeBron is doing the league a favor, really, because if he actually came out with an expose and was like really perturbed and upset by this fact, because I know he is going through it with this, to just look at this happening before his eyes, like he like get zero calls, and then for to see what's taking place, but see LeBron is not that upset because he's still winning. He still can dominate and win the game. He just have to play a certain way to know that, damn, the difficulty level is higher for him. You have to really think about what I'm saying. LeBron's difficulty level in the NBA is higher than anybody else ever, because he have to basically play against the NBA players. He have to play against half of the NBA people players in the league that don't like him because he's LeBron and the chosen one, the players themselves. Then he have to deal with the owners because he a black man and he independent, he doing his thing, and he's speaking up for black people. So the owners don't like that. So they trying to let whatever Kevin Durant little dreams happen to stop LeBron from being a new GOAT. This is what LeBron is facing. Like, he facing the same competition outside the league that AI was facing. You know what I'm saying? That people like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of scrutiny, where he should have been he is an icon AI regardless, because he's just that magnificent and a baller. But you understand how I'm saying? He didn't have the owners behind him. LeBron don't have the league and the owners behind him. That's why he had to go to Miami to get his first championship, because they were trying to prevent it. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Golden State Warriors popped up, and now you see the Brooklyn Nets popping up, because the owners are behind this stuff to try to stop LeBron. You know what I'm saying, from being the GOAT in people's eyes. So basically, I'm just making this video as a record, because I know that this is gonna come out one day. LeBron gonna do a little movie. He gonna do something to show that this shit did happen. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could just be a crazy Laker fan. I doubt it, because what I'm witnessing is not, I'm not just making this shit up, bro. I'm telling you, I'm watching this shit with my own two eyes, and I have very good vision, and I watched almost every single Laker game for the last 4 or 5 seasons, like, so I can see when other teams come in here and the calls they get and the calls they don't give our players, they don't give LeBron. I watch other games, and I see Clipper games, Bucks games, all these games, and it's just not like this, so I want y'all to just remember me, that I said it first. These referees, you can't necessarily call it cheating, but you could call it competitive balancing, or you could call it LeBron difficulty level is harder than everybody else who have ever played the game, because he got to play against all these different things that's going on the court that we are witnessing. So give that man some more credit as the GOAT that he is. And that's not just because he a Laker. That's just because he Black Power. That's just because that man going through something right now against these referees. So that's it. It's your boy Ocho, and I'm out of this thing.